or welcome to my channel. So my channel is going to be about my journey to the WBFF stage in October here in Australia for the Pro Amateur show. Yeah, I do have notes for some stuff I want to go through so that I'm not just rambling, which knowing me, I'll probably just ramble anyway. So a little bit about me. So like I said, I'm 26. I was born in Sydney, New South Wales, here in Australia. I lived there until I was 12. My dad was a wine label maker, so due to his job, he got offered a position in the Barossa in South Australia. So we packed up our family and moved down here when I was 12. Due to obviously living in the Barossa, I got a taste for food and wine. When I finished school, I went on to become an apprentice chef. So I'm now a qualified chef. I've been in the chefing industry for 9 years. I've worked in quite a few restaurants around South Australia and the Barossa. So Vintners Bar and Grill, 1918, Adelaide Convention Centre, the Lord Lindop, New Miranda Estate, PA Hotel in Gawler, and the Paleo Cafe. Yeah, so one of the girls that I used to work with at the Prince Albert Hotel was really into the gym, and she wanted a gym buddy, so she pestered me, and finally I gave in and, you know, went to the gym with her a few times, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Yeah, and all I wanted to do was train, and like the more I trained, the more I studied about it, googled, researched, spoke to people, and I thought, no, I don't really want to be a chef anymore. Like, I had already lost my passion and didn't really know what my passion was, but training, you know, it just ignited something in me, and all I wanted to do was train. So I spoke to one of my cousins, Michelle. She's a female bodybuilder in A and B, so she's been doing that for, I think 7 years now. So I asked her quite a few questions, and, you know, like, she helped me write up programs and stuff to train. You know, she just gave me little bits of information here and there, but I was just so hungry and I just wanted to know more and more and more. So yeah, so then I decided that I wanted to study PT. So I enrolled at the Australian Institute of Fitness here in South Australia. So I was doing it part-time, that way I could still keep cooking, even though I didn't really want to, but, you know, needed to make money somehow. So the course went for 6 months. Yeah, and halfway through my course, I approached my coach, Asha Coulthard, and asked to join Team Asha. Had a meeting and we really hit it off, and obviously she accepted me to join the team, so I'm now part of the team and have been for a year and a half. When I finished my course, I applied for a PT position at Anytime Fitness in Port Adelaide. And I was lucky enough to be offered the club manager's position as well as a PT position. So I've been there since March last year, so just over a year. Yeah, so I competed twice last year with Asha in IFBB. So the first one was the Amanda Doherty All-Female Classic in July. And then the second one was the South Australian State Show here in SA. So yes, that one was in October. I was lucky enough to walk away with first place in tall in bikini. So that was exciting, but before the show even happened, like 2-3 weeks before, I'd already made my decision that I no longer wanted to stay in the Federation, and I was going to jump ship into WBFF, which Asha had already done herself. So, you know, as exciting as it was to win, I wasn't really going to do anything with it. So probably the main thing that made me want to do WBFF, when I went for my very first bikini fitting last year before my first ever competition, they didn't have any cup sizes for the bikini tops that fit me at the time, for IFBB or INBA or any of the other like smaller federations. So I had to try on one of the WBFF couture bikinis, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I was pretty devastated when Asha told me that I wasn't allowed to wear it. So I think in the back of my mind it's always been like, I want to wear this bikini, like I'm gonna get on that stage, like I just want big and glamorous. So yeah, I tried to vlog last comps, but I had a few personal things come up that made me not really be able to commit to it, not really be able to have the time for it. And you know, the idea of getting in front of a camera and talking just kind of intimidated me a little bit, just with all the stuff that was going on. Yeah, so that's a little bit about my history. So my husband and I have a beagle. She's 9 years old. My husband's name is Ross. Like I said, we've been married for 3 years. We've been together since we were 16, so almost 10 years, so that's exciting. Poor guy is stuck with me. So my dreams, my goals and aspirations and stuff, I think would be, you know, obviously to do well. Obviously it'd be great if I did it in this comp, but eventually I would like to get my WBFF pro card. But obviously, you know, it's probably not going to happen the first time, may not even happen the second time, but you know, one day I'll get there. Yeah, so I have, like, you know, hobbies and stuff. I enjoy training, obviously, that's why I'm competing. Food, obviously, because, you know, I was a chef for 9 years. My favourite food is chocolate. Absolutely love chocolate. I love camping. Like, my friends and I usually go camping over Christmas or New Year's. Yeah, big New Year's down the river. For my birthday, we usually go camping down to a place called Rapid Bay. We go jetty jumping. It's really fun. I'm a snow skier. My family's been going ever since I was 2 years old, so every year except for obviously the past year, last year and this year, because obviously I'm competing at the same time that we would go to the snow. But I absolutely love it. Like, it's probably the most amazing thing I've ever done. Like, I look forward to it every year. Like, if I could live in the snow, like, that would be goals. You know, like a lot of people, like watching movies. Some cardio I enjoy is probably like RPM and hiking and walking and stuff, but I much prefer, you know, lifting weights and stuff. Stuff I'm not a big fan of would probably be fish. Fish is the most disgusting thing in the world, so, you know, if and when Asher puts that in my diet, that's gonna be fun. Last time it didn't work out too well, and I probably had my fish in diet for 2 weeks, and I messaged her and I'm just like, look, I'm gonna have to take it out, or I don't think I'm actually gonna be able to compete. Like, the idea of eating fish every day is like the worst thing ever. I don't really like anything with less than 2 legs and more than 4. Like, it may be a bit of a weird thing to say, but I don't like fish, I don't like snakes, I don't like eels, and then I don't like bugs and spiders and stuff. So, you know, like, if you're not like a mammal, like a dog or a cat or a horse, or you're not like a human, I don't really think you should be here. Like, I'm not a huge fan of things like that. Creepy crawlies and slithery things are just, oh, yeah, gross. Cardio I don't like. Would definitely have to be HIIT. And the Stairmaster and just the treadmill in general. Like, I'd much prefer to go outside and walk my dog. You know, the idea of being on a treadmill, just step, just it's not the most exciting thing. You know, you can get the same amount of energy and like calorie deficits from walking outside. You know, get some fresh air, get some vitamin D. And I don't like rain. It's a bit of a weird one. When I was 7, my dad told me that rain is obviously precipitation, which it is. It was evaporated from the ground, and, you know, he told me that animals pee on the ground, and then, you know, that makes rain. So whenever it's raining, I feel like I'm getting peed on by like different animals and stuff. It's a bit of a weird one, but, you know, it's something my dad told me, and, you know, it's one of those things that's always stuck with you. Yeah, so that's probably a bit about me. So yeah, my prep starts next Monday, so the 25th of June, so I'm really excited about that. I'm doing a 15-week prep. Yeah, so stay tuned for my next vlog. It's going to be a training video, take you for a walk with my dog, a bit of a daily life thing. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and yeah.